going on, guys? This is Red Line here, bringing you guys another Division video showcasing my solo build using the Foundry Bulwark gear set. A few notable facts about the build. It's pretty great for solo or group play. It has great survivability. It deals good damage. As you can see, I'm running 4-piece Foundry, 1-piece Sokolov, and 1-piece Walker, I think is what it's called, Walker and Haynes. The build can be ran in different ways, which I'm gonna get to in a little bit. I'm using the gunner specialization. The weapons I'm using is the Lady Death. The talent on that is Breathe Free. When moving, gain 4 stacks per second or 8 stacks if sprinting, up to 32 stacks total. Each round fired consumes a stack, amplifying damage by 75%. Kills grant 20% movement speed. It's movement speed for 10 seconds. And my alternate weapon, or secondary weapon, is the MK16 assault rifle. As you can see, it's God Road. I think in this build, it's always good to have an alternative, long range weapon. So I decided to use this assault rifle with strained. Gain 10% critical hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you're firing. Stacks up to 5 times. And because it's slow firing with 625 RPM, like, it's pretty easy to get that 50% crit damage. So let's talk about the gear set itself. Foundry Bulwark. Whenever you or your shield takes damage, 20% of that amount is repaired to both over 15 seconds. Now, I don't have the chest piece or the backpack, but in case anybody was wondering what the extra talents are, the chest piece, the extra talent for the chest piece is it increases makeshift repairs from 20% to 30%, and the backpack talent increases the makeshift repairs from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. So those are the talents on those two pieces. Starting with the mask, as you can see, I have armor, and I roll crit hit damage on there, and I have a crit chance mod on it. The chest piece is a Sokolov chest piece for that 10% SMG damage, weapon damage, health, hazard protection, and I put a crit chance mod on it. I decided to roll the Intimidate talent on it. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. And you'll see why I have that talent. And the holster, I rolled armor on it, and I have crit hit chance. The backpack, which is the named backpack Matador, with weapon damage, crit damage, armor regen, and I put a crit damage mod on it. And it has perfect adrenaline rush. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. You know, there's a lot of enemies that likes to rush up or get close up on you. So anytime they get within 10 meters, you gain, 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds. And when you have that 23% bonus armor, that's when Intimidate kicks in, and you get that bonus amplified 35% weapon damage within 10 meters. The gloves, I have armor and armor regen. I'm gonna probably re-roll that armor regen to either max armor regen or probably crit damage. The knee pads have armor, and I roll crit hit chance on that. And the skills I'm using is the Revive Hive and the Crusader Shield, because the shield also benefits from this gear set as well, which of course helps with the survivability. So let's go into the stat sheet. With the Lady Death, I have the 73,722 weapon damage, 57.1% crit chance, 74.6% crit damage, 59.2% headshot damage, and that's for the Lady Death. And for the MK16, I have 92,516 weapon damage, 42.1% crit hit chance, 69.6% crit damage, 64.2% headshot damage. And so all weapon damage bonus. Wait, let me switch back. All weapon damage bonus is 38.2%. Add 15% assault rifle damage and 40% submachine gun damage. I have 1,472,756 armor, 147,276 armor on kill, which is pretty good. That's the 10. That's with the 10%. That's plus the 10% on the from the gunner specialization. And I have 22,877 armor regen. I think that's regular armor regen. When you include the 20%, it's a lot faster than that from the gear set. So that's about it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would say like the negatives of this build is like the Lady Death. The fact that it only has 32 in the mag, like you're gonna be reloading a lot, but it gets the job done. So I mean, can't really be too mad. Kind of like a, with as a positive as a negative. And if you're not careful, you can be overwhelmed by a lot of enemies. But I mean, probably more times than not, you're gonna be pretty good. So you don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, if you want to, you can also run this build with the Memento backpack. That's another way that you can run it. If of course this backpack pretty much goes good with any build. If you, like I said, if you just want a little bit of everything at it, then yeah, this would be a good backpack to run. Me personally, I enjoy the instant damage that you get from the extra bonus armor and that 35% weapon damage. Like it comes in handy a lot, and quick too, because like this also kicks in if the enemies have like what's it called? If they have like drones and whatnot coming at you, drones and the race cars and all that coming at you, it also kicks in. The bonus armor also kicks in when those get near you as well. So you're gonna have this up a lot, and you're gonna realize more than not that you have a lot of bonus armor. So, and like I said, that 35% weapon damage is gonna be kicking in. So that's a good thing about that. Also, this build is also not limited to the Lady Death and the MK16, but these are the weapons that I use. The Lady Death, like I said, works really pretty good, especially with that with the talent they got with the extra 75% amplified damage plus the 35% amplified weapon damage. You getting an extra 110% amplified weapon damage with this gun when you have the stacks up. So that it man, it just melts with all the extra damage. Also, it takes like I did a little bit of testing, and the armor regen total is like 1:35 to full health. So if you want to, you could run this whole build with just all the pieces have armor regen on it instead of crit chance to crit damage. But I wanted to make sure that I benefited the MK16 and the Lady Death, so that's why I went with crit damage and crit chance on it. And also, the adrenaline rush and the intimidate also kicks in for the MK16 as well. So they both do pretty good damage. So I guess that's the build. I got a gameplay video that I'm gonna upload to showing off this build. Hopefully it's enough to give you an idea of how the build works and motivate you to try to create this build yourself. So without further ado, Redline out, and the video will be the gameplay video will be in the description. So you just click on that and you'll be able to see this build in action. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good night, and Redline out.